Hello. This is Minneapolis Flying Gaming. I'll be with you in a moment. Decided to do a little bit of do a little stream today. I don't know how long it will be. Okay. All set. Let's get started. Boy, can't see anything. There. I really don't need the swath on. With what I'm going to use to pick it up, it holds 1 million liters. Ooh. We're going to get quite a bit off of this. It's a big field. I don't know how much of it I'm going to get done today. You know, if I would have thought of it, I would have hooked the forge wagon up to it. I said with that windrow attached to it, I don't need to swath it, but let's see. Turn on. Turn the mower back on. Make sure I'm over far enough so I'll pick up both rows. This will probably hold it all, because this will hold 1 million liters. Welcome to the channel. Sorry I haven't been streaming as much lately. I posted it, I mentioned it in the video I released just a little bit ago. But my brother passed away the other day, and I just haven't felt like releasing any videos or anything. I'm trying to get back into a normal routine, but I don't know if I'll be posting quite a few videos anytime soon. I'm trying to help my dad clean up his house. His house is a mess. If you've seen that show Hoarders, you have an idea what we're dealing with. I never seen the inside of my brother's house, but if you've seen his car, you knew the way his house was. So I was expecting it when I went in there, but actually seeing it, it got to me the first time I saw it. But I'm trying to get back into a normal routine, but it's just going to take time. But I'm going to start spending a lot of time there at that house, because after we get it fixed up, I'm hoping by late spring I'll be able to move in there. Come on. I knew there was a reason for not pulling this with the mower. It's hard to turn around with this attached to the mower. I'll use it for a little bit and see how it does, but I might end up switching it and picking it up later. You can pick it up real quick anyway with this, because you can pick up 2 swaths at once. Alright. I have to do it like this, because if not, I can't see where I'm going. You see what I mean? I can't even see the screen. I don't know how long I'm going to stream tonight. I didn't know till just a little while ago. My dad's been at that house all day cleaning. I wish I knew. He didn't tell me. Or I would have been there helping him today. And I never would have released that video earlier. And I never would have been streaming this one. But I don't want my dad doing all that himself. He knows I'll help. There's a lot I can't do because I can't bend. But I have a grabber and things I can use, so I can help. I have to sit down and rest quite a bit because of my legs, but I have neuropathy in my legs quite bad. I gotta make wider turns with this. So, since I'm over here anyway, and I can cut this, I just mow it. There we go. There you go. I can go this way coming back. I just can't have it like this going down because I can't see nothing. I hate doing it this way, but it's the only way I can see where I'm going. Well, I'm way off, ain't I? I'm going way over on an angle. Not my fault. I can't see where I'm going. There's one person here, her apartment, her kitchen sprung a leak. She had to call the emergency number. If not, she'll be needing a boat by morning. Her apartment's flooding. That's what I told her. I told her either have them come and fix it or bring her a boat, one of the two. Sorry, I have to pause every so often to look at the chat, see if anybody said anything. Because I can't see the chat from where my phone is sitting. I hope I can use the same internet service I have now at my brother's place. It's the house I grew up in. Because if I can't, streaming may be a short term. This summer I may not be able to stream anymore. It'll upset me, but I may have to go back to my old internet service. And if I have to do that, I won't be able to stream anymore. But I'm hoping I can get it out there. And there might be a week or two this late spring, early summer when I won't be putting out any videos for probably a couple weeks because I'll have to move out there. It's going to take time to pack everything, get everything moved, situated. Alright, already got a half a load. Around a half a load. I can't tell exactly how much is in there, but it's close to 500,000 liters. I don't need these things on here, windrowers, but there's no option to take them off. And like the baler, you can keep it folded up. With these, you don't have that option. And like I mentioned, I do have the swather on, but I don't need it. I just never turned it back off. And I wish this map wasn't that bright on the way back. And I do have one big field of wheat I planted and two smaller fields of barley. Of course, those two small fields of barley is good-sized fields. I forgot. I don't need to do that on the way back. I did find a 2 liter of Hawaiian Punch and 3 1 liter bottles of tea in my brother's kitchen, buried on the floor. So I brought them home, washed them off real good, and so I got those to use. Brand new, never been opened. Okay, straighten up. There we go. We may get more than one trailer load out of this. It won't be much more than a trailer load. But we could get more than 1,000,000 liters. Let me check my phone here a second. Okay. Yeah, we had no idea my brother was that bad. We went and talked to him last Friday. His color was doing a lot better. They was doing dialysis on him, finally. Because they can't do some days they can do dialysis and other times they couldn't. So when his heart was good enough to do dialysis, they had to do it. Because some days his heart was just too weak and he couldn't handle it. But his blood pressure was staying up and he seemed to be doing real good. And he was falling asleep because of the dialysis. It takes a lot out of you. And so we told him we're going to leave because he was fighting to stay awake to talk to us, and we didn't want him to do that. He needed his rest. And so we left, and my cousin went to see him a little bit later on during the day, and him and his wife stayed for a couple hours and said brother was real happy to see them. He cheered right up and he seemed to be doing real good. But after they was there for a couple hours, his chest started bothering him, and nurses came in, doctors came in. They started doing an EKG, and so my cousin and his wife said we're going to go ahead and leave now, so that way we're not in the doctor's way or anything. Brother said, okay, thanks for coming. He said my brother made sure she gave him her number and other family members' numbers and things, and brother said, I'll keep in contact with you and let you know how I'm doing. That was it. My dad got a phone call around 11:30 Friday night. Said he passed away. I would have never left if I knew there was any sign. There was no sign that he was going to get that bad. He seemed to be doing so much better. But if we knew he was going to pass away that night, we would have never left. We would have stayed there all day. But doctor said you need to come up here tonight to sign the papers and things. And we said, it's already, by the time my dad got off the phone, it was already going on midnight. And says, I got to call my son, get him out of bed. So by the time he gets up, gets ready, comes, picks us up, and we're not going to be there between 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. My dad said, there's no way we can come there the night. And they said, well, you can come in the morning then, and early in the morning, as soon as possible. They said, we'll give you another option. Says, you can give us permission to sign the papers. So my dad went that route. Doctor had to put him on hold because he had to go get a witness. And he asked my dad again, do you give us permission to sign the papers? My dad said, yeah, sign them. So we didn't have to go back up there to the hospital because it's quite a drive from where we live to the hospital he was at. So that helped us out. We went to the funeral home Sunday morning. I didn't even know they was open on Sundays, but they set up an appointment for Sunday morning. We went there and I did a lot of the talking, it was easier. My dad was having a hard time talking to him. So I asked a lot of questions and things, and we decided to get him cremated. It was just so much cheaper. My dad didn't want to do it. My dad don't like the idea of being cremated. My brother didn't either, but over $20,000 to have a regular funeral, between $20,000 and $30,000, and we don't have that kind of cash. Nobody does anymore. We did find out my brother does have a insurance policy for where he works, but we had to pay for the funeral and everything within that couple days, and we didn't have that kind of money. I know I don't. My dad don't either, because I'm on disability. I don't get that much money, so I couldn't help out. It's a little better than what it was. I can have it down a little bit now, but Yeah, we're definitely going to get more than 1 million liters off of this. I'm going to turn this into silage and take it over to the feed store. This will pay for the feed I've been getting. There might be a little bit left. I might have to pay a little bit of money to him, but he said not to worry about it right now. We'll wait and see how much I owe him when we get all this silage into him. And then the spring, we're making, next summer, we're going to be making barley silage, and all that's going to be going to the feed store. There we go. One more pass and we'll be done with this section. We still got to do all that over there on that side yet. Brother has a small zero turn. Not that big, just a real small one. Cheap one. But I can get on that. I can't get on a regular mower. So at least I'll be able to mow my parents' yard for them next summer. Now that I have that. My brother helped out once in a while during the summer, mowing their lawn. Because my dad can't hardly get on and off of his mower anymore. It's getting what my dad can't do as much as he used to with his age and things and his health problems. Well, he is 74 years old now, so. See if we can get all this on here. We might fit it all. Then we're going to have to spread lime, spread fertilizer. Get a manure spreader. I did get a slurry spreader. I meant a slurry tank. I thought I had one, but I bought the wrong tank. I accidentally had two manure pits instead of a slurry pit and a manure pit, so I got that straightened up before this video. And I did get the cows some more feed. I filled up the straw. We don't have a whole lot left. But we're starting to run out of room. So just checking my phone. I'll do this section first, and I'll go down there and do the rest of it at the other end. There we go. A couple little tiny pieces there, but nothing worth messing with. I didn't think we would, but we are going to get it all in this trailer. We're just shy of 1 million liters in this trailer. I figured raising it up would speed it up a little bit. It does once in a while, but nope. Not with this big heavy trailer behind us. I don't know. I'm just gonna get it all. I don't think so. Oh, nope. Okay. And I did put down a silo over here, fermenting silo. I got that done right before the video. Oh, this empties fast. Paid 1 million liters in it. I didn't think it would empty that fast. I'm going to be done with this for a while, so we'll come over here. Well, that thing got dirty just picking up grass. You wouldn't think it would get dirty mowing that field. Okay, done with this. I won't be using that anymore this season. This we'll need. Probably won't use it today. Fine. probably about done for this stream for the day. I'm gradually going to get back into it. I don't know if I'll stream as often as I did before right away. Depends on what I'm doing during the day, how tired I am, stuff like that, how I'm feeling. Hey, the lines are showing up this time. How about that? They never did before. I'll do it this way then. Okay. Let's see how it does. Come on, you can do it. It's doing okay considering the mess I made of this field. If this does okay, the next time I'll get a slurry spreader, and I'll start spreading slurry where the worker spreads the lime. Yeah, I think it's going to do, the worker's going to do okay now. Before it was still looking at it as one big field. A lot of these lines wasn't here. Dividing the field messed it up, but it seems to be working okay now. I'm just watching it do one headland. See if it's going to do it okay. This is because before the worker on here was all messed up. Okay, here is going to be a little messed up. Like I said, that's my fault. Well, looks like it's going to do okay. So, next time, the worker will be spreading the line, and I'll start spreading manure. I think we have enough. I'll do what we can with it. So, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now. Hope you have a good